Hi everyone, I'm back and I'm excited for the Lunar New Year. For Chinese people in Hong Kong, mainland China, and around the world, a notable highlight of the festival is the tradition of giving and receiving red packets. We call these envelopes with cash inside Lai See in Cantonese. In Mandarin, they are called Hong Bao. It's something a lot of us look forward to. Free money from your relatives and friends. But if you are unfamiliar with the practice, you might get a little confused. Should you give out Lai See? If so, who do you give them to? And just how much money should you put in each envelope? I'll answer these questions in a minute. But first, let's start with some history. The origins of Lai See involve a scary story. According to legend, Lai See were used to ward off an evil spirit who would come around on the eve of every Lunar New Year and attack people as they slept. One year, a couple gave their son some gold coins wrapped in red paper to play with. It was supposed to keep him awake, but the boy eventually fell asleep, so the couple placed the coins and red paper under his pillow. When the evil spirit came to attack the child, the coins shined so bright they scared off the spirit. Today, Chinese people give Lai See for all sorts of occasions, including weddings, birthdays, and graduations, to wish people good fortune. During the Lunar New Year, people hand the red packets out to younger members of their families. The red symbolizes energy, happiness, and fortune. So, who should give Lai See to whom? Traditionally, the general rule is that Lai See should be given from senior to junior. For example, parents give Lai See to their children. This goes on until the children are old enough to start making their own money. There's also another general rule. Members of the family who are married should give Lai See to unmarried younger relatives. In the first year of marriage, each in the couple should give one Lai See to the younger family members. But after that, just one Lai See from the couple is acceptable. As a sign of respect and mutual love, adult children also give Lai See to the parents and also other elder family members. If you are a boss at work, the etiquette is to give Lai See to the people you manage. And it's very common for people to give Lai See to staff in the buildings where they live and work. So how much money should you put in the packets? One important rule is that the amount of money inside Lai See should never be an odd number. That's because odd numbers are associated with funerals. But there's an exception when it comes to the number 9 because 9 denotes a long life. Another no-no is to put amounts with the number 4 because the Chinese word for 4 sounds similar to death. For parents giving Lai See to their children, the amount is really up to you. For other family members, friends or adults, it's usually between 50 and 100 Hong Kong dollars. For the building watchman, it's somewhere between $50 and $100. There are a few more rules you should know about when it comes to Lai See. You should give Lai See to someone the first time you see them during the Lunar New Year period, which is the first 15 days of the lunar calendar month. You should give and receive Lai See with both hands because it's considered impolite to use just one. And you should only put one fresh or good as new banknote in each red envelope. And children should never give Lai See to anyone else. You can use different envelopes to categorize your Lai See by the amount you put into each. This will make it easier for you to know what to give to whom. And I will leave you with a quick Cantonese lesson. When you give or receive Lai See, you can say 新年快樂, which means Happy New Year. And also, 恭喜發財, which means congratulations and wishing you prosperity. Now that you're familiar with the ins and outs of Lai See and have learned a few essential phrases, go out there and embrace the joy of giving and receiving Lai See. And don't hesitate to speak Cantonese loudly and proudly. 恭喜發財!